What is going on, YouTube guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It is Pokestocks here. In this episode, we'll be talking about there are still opportunities in this steroid crazy bull market. So I have found some things, guys. I've done my digging, I've done my research, so stay tuned for some really good informative stuff. And of course, if you're not already, guys, feel free to join the Discord down below. We are growing rapidly fast on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we are expanding, guys, more than Pokemon. We are doing games now. We are doing VCs. If you guys want to be part of a really cool community, then feel free to join below. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is all my opinion. Let's hop into this video. So I have so much news regarding every single thing, guys. Like, I want to talk about, what's going on with the Wall Street thing, what's going on with, like, I don't even know where to begin. So I'm not going to go too far into this. I know people and a lot of other YouTubers already talked about this, but I'm just going to give you my quick little thing on where this is currently headed. If you guys do not know, Wall Street Journal has posted a paper on the Pokemon card investment. And as you guys can see right here, 3,000% return. And underneath it says the franchise trading cards are beating the benchmark S&P 500 and high flying stocks like Meta. This is mainly in like the United States. So if you guys don't, know what Meta is or anything like that, it's just like a really big tech company, etc., etc. But regardless of the fact, they posted about this, going over how Pokemon cards are literally beating the top investments in the United States. And I was watching a lot of other YouTubers talk about this because, like, I want to hear what their POV is, and I'm not going to go too deep into this because it's not the premise of this video, but I'm going to give you guys my little quick of the tea. I think what's happening is the Pokemon market, I made a video, the Pokemon market's cooked, and I practically went over, guys, how everything is just stupidly high, and, like, with everything going on, this happening, and then Phantasmal Flames, 30th anniversary coming out next year, all I can say, guys, is just hold on for the best, bro. I mean, I don't even know what to like freaking say. But to summarize my thought process, which I know I don't speak well, so I'm sorry for the time to get the sentence across straight. It's just, guys, that I think the market's very optimistic right now, and what's gonna be happening, I think, and I've been listening to a lot of other YouTubers saying the exact same thing, guys, is we're gonna be seeing a lot of heavy money get poured into this, into the market, and I think it's forever going to change. And I really do mean that, and I'm not here to say that to scare you, but it's just, guys, what's going on, right? Pokemon's really getting the light, and if people start to realize that this is better than, the benchmark S&P 500 and one of the best technology stocks, Meta, it's going to happen where we're going to see, guys, Pokemon no longer become a TCG, but it's going to be classified as an investment, which is going to be really sad. But that's what's happening right now. And if you guys, are too arrogant or whatever to accept that, then we'll see what happens. I also do want to talk about prismatic evolutions, just to go over where the current market is headed for this product. We also have the ETBs, guys, shooting up to $115 for a market price. Listen, we said it would happen, and it's finally happening. I'm going to make a full-on prismatic video, which I probably will post later tonight, so stay tuned for that. But let's hop into, guys, where we really have to go. So the first product I do want to talk about is the Mewtwo V from Pokemon GO. I think that we're currently, Destin Rivals is headed, guys. We have Destin Rivals booster boxes at 400. We have the Team Rocket's Mewtwo also approaching that price point. I think that the Mewtwo V alternative art from Pokemon GO is an absolute steal, guys. The current market price is still under $60. And if we look at the past year, it has officially passed its all-time high. Its all-time high really did peak in February from the Prismatic Boom, as a lot of you guys know. Prismatic Boom, nearly everything peaked all-time highs. And now, starting to zoom in, guys, September 8th through the 13th, 58. This was 55, so we've officially crossed that on the TCG player graph. And I can't believe at one point this was $10, bro, at $15. This is crazy. It's crazy to me. Excuse me. It's just crazy to me how that ever happened. I'm going to give it some more, some more data. It's up 30% this past month. Past 3 months, up 45%. Past 6 months, up 45%. Past year, up 200%. So this Mewtwo has seen really good growth. And I think, guys, where the current market is headed, and especially, let's not forget that this is a Sword and Shield product. So that should play a big role in why, this is such a good buy as well, is because Sword and Shield is really dry right now. And I also do want to bring up the fact of Pokemon GO as a set right now. I did have this pulled up. More so importantly, guys, the ETBs, etc. If you were to ask me, are the Pokemon GO Center ETBs still worth picking up? They have peaked. We have some sales at 185, 181. In fact, literally last month, and I was really preaching this set. A lot of you guys were laughing at me, talking about this, how this was a really good buy at 130. And now our latest sales are nearly approaching $200. Guys, I'm going to say it one time, and I'm not going to say it again. Yes, Pokemon GO is definitely one of the most underrated sets of the Sword and Shield era right now in the current market. I still think that a Pokemon Center ETB under $200 is an absolute steal. And I wouldn't be surprised if this ETB passes like $300. The main reason why I think that, guys, is because the Mewtwo's on it. And Pokemon GO, hear me out on this. Pokemon GO is really, really dry in supply. A lot of people passed. Oh my God, bro. I can't forget to talk this video. A lot of people passed on this set. A lot of people thought it was complete garbage. And I don't know. I think that was a really stupid move of them. Let's just type in Pokemon GO so we get more products and shit listed out. But yeah, a lot of people passed on this. A lot of people said it was garbage, and I disagreed with them all of the way. I think the Radiant Eevee as well, guys, is still a really good product. The promo itself is like $25. But yeah, I just want to talk about the Mewtwo. Next up, we have Champion's Path. Champion's Path ETBs are really, really cool products. If you guys don't know what's going on right now, literally any single thing that has a Charizard on it is getting bought out. I mean, even the promos, which I'll be talking about shortly, are having massive pumps, but literally everything with the Charizard on it, you know, is just doing really, really well. Obsidian Flames, for example, Darkness Ablaze. Obsidian Flames Charizard, bro, is like, what, 150 now? It's crazy. The Champion's Path ETB is still $145, guys, for a market price. One sale right here at $149. I picked one of these up because I think it's going to do really, really well. Guys, also remember that Champion's Path is a 5-year-old set. That's really, really, really old. This was from the Prismatic boom. This was from the 2020 hype. So it's a really, really old product. And if you guys believe in older product, especially from the Sword and Shield era, that's very, very low in supply, then I think picking up a Champion's Path ETB is a great solid pickup. Also keep in mind, and this is my little thought process right here, Champion's Path has a very, very small set. It's not that big. So that also puts into account, guys, that there's not too much supply out there. And if I had to get my price prediction on this, I think the Champion's Path ETB is probably going to be a $200 ETB. I'm not saying by the end of the month or anything, but I think it will approach that price point really soon. And if we look at the past year, guys, right, it's really never peaked and never came back down. It's just continuing to grow, and it's really never moved that much. Only up 36% the past year. That's really not a lot of movement. Also, the Charizard promo cards, guys. Yeah. What are these, bro? I know a lot of these have pumped. For example, the Charizard VMAX, if we look at the near mint, guys, past month, we just had a massive surge. 70 items were bought literally September 9th, pushing the price to $65, where we're currently at today. And I'm not here to talk about the Charizard VMAX V or V Star. I think these are great buys, currently under 100. But I do want to talk about the Charizard V, guys. From the Champion's Path promo. I have a PSA 10 copy of this card, and guess how much I got the PSA 10 copy for, guys? I got it for $50. And PSA 10 copies, especially for, like, you know, Charizard Pokemon or just really respectful Pokemon in general, tend to be hundreds of dollars. So I got an absolute steal on this. And if we really look at the past month, guys, it's up 50%. There was a massive buyout surge right here. 83 of these sold, pushing the price to nearly 13. We have some sales right now. 13.15, 13.75. Guys, you're really not risking that much here, man. I mean, look at the past year, right? This thing has really not moved that much. This was a $2 card 1 year ago, and right now it's only a 13. That's only 6x. I think that this promo is going to do really, really well. Also, it is a Charizard card, so keep that in mind. Now, lastly, I do want to talk about Blackbolt White Flare and what has sort of happened. I'm not saying that this is quote-unquote still a golden opportunity, because you guys sort of missed out on this. But the Pokemon Center the Pokemon Center ETBs were really, really affordable. They were literally $180 like 2 weeks ago. And I was really preaching these because every other Pokemon Center ETB was like approaching 300. And most recently, guys, these are approaching 228, 205, 225. So they are hitting record highs, pushing up 11%. And to get my own little thought process on this, I am thinking about trading all of my regular ETBs for a specific set for the Pokemon Center ETB, just due to the fact of how niche a product could be now and where that stuff is currently headed. Let me know. What do you guys think about that? Is that a smart play? I think it is. Also, I'll throw it in here, guys. A mini tin display from Blackbolt White Flare for $123, dude. Guys, come on. Think. Have a little thinking here. I think that's an absolute snag. But I'm gonna stop yapping. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. I'll probably be doing a prismatic evolutions one. So peace out.